Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a very extensive fight that I have saved the whole week about doing this. Yeah, it's not going to be really pretty, guys. It's wrong room. Yeah, keep looking for it. Yeah, this is in post commentary because I guess I didn't save the other audio file before my computer started updating again, so I guess I just either it's in some other location which I'm just totally unaware of. But anyway, yeah, welcome to very spazzy background. Greetings. I'm Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I've crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. And you are from no other game, but this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight, which I guess is me. Will you accept my challenge? Will you enter combat against me? Well, yeah, I can say yes, or if you say then you can leave. But for this, I just took a shot and I said yes, and yeah. On guard! And here we go, and yes, we have Final Fantasy IV music. I am matter. Yes, I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. So I must be Kagerosa, and I will consume you. Yeah, this boss is a really strange boss. Yeah, first of all, there isn't really any sort of background with this boss in general. It's there. It's just, I guess it's just one way for Square to advertise the products that they do. I'm not sure if it was meant that way, but it's just a really weird boss. And what we have to do is, it's a very long boss, so, you know, if I did this whole thing without editing anything, it would probably consume 3 to 4 episodes each. Which, yeah, I didn't really want to do. I mean, yeah, this whole thing here is just sort of a death trap for commentary, and, you have to just kind of come up with something on the fly while you're beating a very annoying boss, I must tell you that. And yeah, that's the first time Darkstar ever came up. And yeah, Darkstar against Geno and Mario is pretty powerful. And you know, even with Peach, even though she does have the highest defense, Darkstar is pretty formidable if you're not too careful. And yes, prepare for me to use comeback 1,000 times here. Seriously, I think I wasted 2 maple syrups doing this. It was just not cool. But yeah, basically, the red crystal does draining moves, and the blue crystal is just... The green one has higher defense, and it uses electric moves. Yeah, there's Shredder again, yeah. Culex, physical attack is pretty egregious, if you ask me. Even with Peach. Peach is still... Yeah, you have to have plenty of pick-me-ups to defeat this boss. And, yeah, it wasn't really all that pleasant. I just had to... This is the reason why you have Peach in this fight, is because she can heal you up. However, the problem is if you don't time comeback correctly, then stuff will befall you fast. You know, misfortune will definitely strike you. And then you have to just kind of keep repeating the process until, you know, you strategically have to use a pick-me-up on one of your partners herself. And yeah, it was not very fun. And yes, Excuse me if the screen is kind of flickering a little bit. I have no idea why I was doing that. It may have been just how it was presented on the capture card. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, just... Yeah, blue is just generally ice, and yellow is ground. It's earth. So... Yeah, basically red is fire, blue is ice, yellow is earth, and green is, well, thunder, basically. And yeah, once again, Dark Star doesn't really make my job any easier. I could make a Grateful Dead reference, but it's not really worth it. But yeah. See, this is what you get when you know, try to challenge yourself against probably one of the longest and hardest bosses in the game. I wouldn't call him totally hard, but he is pretty up there. The main goal is to actually drain all of the crystals FP, so then it gives you a bigger advantage. And you know, if you do have Peach on your side, and if you got the lazy shell, if you knew about the lazy shell before coming into the battle, then you are pretty much solid. However, if you don't have it, then it's going to be one hell of a challenge. Yeah, you better prepare to buy a lot of mushrooms and pick-me-ups if you go the long way, the hard way. And let me tell you, I'd rather if you stuck with the lazy shell. I mean, come on, the lazy shell has the highest attack, and its armor provides the highest defense. I mean, who would... Unless if you are seriously going for a challenge run, if you seriously beg for getting hurt, then I seriously have no idea why you wouldn't just at least try to look up the lazy shell and, you know, get it beforehand. But, you know, some people are like that. Some people are just up to the challenge and they don't really need that stuff. Unlike me, though, who, I would only consider myself more of an intermediate video gamer. Who only does stuff kind of casually and sporadically. So, I'm not exactly the best person out there. But yeah, we keep getting electroshock to the face, and again, luckily I have Peach right here. But unfortunately, this was the part where I actually got a game over. I actually lost this round because I guess I just didn't really play up to my strategy that much, and I guess I accidentally used Pick Me Up on Mario while Peach was kind of laying low from Culex's physical attacks, which, yeah, it does kind of maim Peach a little bit. Yeah, it wasn't really that fun, and I basically had to get Bowser out here because Geno, even though I would have loved to see just these three, only these three, I just decided to use Bowser instead because I didn't want to stay up all night trying to fight this boss. In other news, yeah, again, Culex is just kind of there. It's just sort of a little Easter egg. If you buy the fireworks and the shiny stone, you know, then pretty much it is kind of a, you know, middle of the road boss. It's just there. It's just there if you ever want to get a very, very useful item. which I do in the long run. I mean, but yeah, this is the part where I actually lost it. I mean, I probably should have went with either comeback or pick me up, and I think I did use pick me up on Mario, but unfortunately it, well, put Peach in a vulnerable position. But yeah, anyway, that's it, and I will see you for the rest of this footage. Okay, so while my computer was updating, because I have to kind of reset this, I actually got Bowser into the fray this time instead of Geno, because yeah, Geno is not going to stand a chance against this boss. So I had to go all my way back to Barrel Volcano to buy a fire shell for Bowser, which was a godsend. And luckily, this is basically halfway through the fight, as you can probably tell, because most of the team's FP here is gone, which I had foreseen. So that's pretty good. That actually increases my confidence just a lot more. Unfortunately, Bowser's going to be pummeled by Electroshock pretty soon because, again, these crystals are jackasses. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I need to remember to set that at 16 by 9. Let's see. Now let's revive Bowser again, because we haven't done this so many times. I don't know how many times I could count, but I seriously don't know how many times I've used comeback, and half of those times have been unsuccessful at getting Matt's HP replenished. So yeah, expect a few episodes of this, because these guys take a whole lot of HP. But thankfully, Red Crystal is down. Yes, that brings kind of a tear to my eye, because yeah, this whole fight, it's just as bad as the Twin Mode fight from the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. God damn it! Dang it! Well, thankfully, all these guys' FP is gone. So, and luckily, Culex's physical attack seems to be wearing off too. So, it's pretty good. So let's now attack the water crystal. And by the way, the green crystal's defense is very, very high. So that may be last. Actually, I don't know why I decided to... Yeah. And also, let's not forget, Culex also has his physical power here. So, okay, that's good. So yeah, now we have a chance here. We have a fighting chance. We have a fighting chance to finally defeat these guys. Oh, thank goodness. It's been so long. It's been so long since we finally had a sporting chance of this. After maybe 5 years of comebacks, I think our chance is about to shine. My God. My Mischievous. Not Gengar anymore, but Mischievous. God damn it. This whole fight. If I did this just straight through without any off-screening, this would have taken me maybe 4 segments. God damn. I mean, it was really terrible. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were going to cheese your attack like that. Okay. Can we finally manage to get a good, solid victory out of this? I don't know why I did that. That was kind of a bad waste of turn to heal up Bowser. Let me guess, they're going to use... Okay, I guess not good. Thank goodness. Well, this may be good. I may be turning the tables here. I may be turning the tables. Come on. Oh, let's actually give some of this time to heal up Bowser. But yes, just so you know, guys, these guys' special attacks are basically the same as a lot of other enemies, so... I guess while I'm doing this, I can finally discuss Nintendo Switch. Or rather, on the topic of Breath of the Wild. Whether or not I should buy that either on Switch or on Wii U. They both are rather similar, just the only differences are just... The Wii U version, The Wii U version is only recording at 720p HD, which is okay. I mean, I seriously don't care if I play a video game in HD or not. It's just a matter of aesthetics, really. I guess it just kind of depends on whether or not it's just rather pleasing to the eye, but, you know. The only difference between, well, the Wii U version and the Switch version is, well, I mean, from what I've found out, is that with the Switch version, you get a lot more realistic feel out of it. You get a lot more environmental sounds than the Wii U version, which I don't know. I really don't know why, but I guess it may have to do with the more enhanced sound system that the Switch has to provide. So that's pretty good, I guess. So yeah, I think I may just wait until the Switch comes out to maybe either live stream or just try out Breath of the Wild. I mean, I heard it's a pretty good game. And luckily, Yellow Crystal's attack is... excuse me, defense is a lot more susceptible to attack from our team, so... Let's prepare for an easy victory here. Can we finish you off? Nope. Come on, just keep attacking the Yellow Crystal. It'll help. Okay, good. In other news, I may be buying Lego Worlds soon. Let's see. This is basically the Lego version of Minecraft, if you can believe that. Okay, good. Good. Let's just keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, I may consider buying that in a couple weeks or so. I kind of have to save up on money right now because I have to pay my taxes. And yeah, I owe quite a bit. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I owe, though. I mean, that's more of a personal matter. But yeah, I do owe quite a bit. Let's just sum it up there. Okay, finally we're getting some damage in here. Let's devote some of our time now to healing up Mario. Unfortunately, that didn't do quite that much, but... Good, good! Just what I want to see. You have given us room, Culex, to defeat you. Oh boy. Yeah, Yellow Crystal may have a lot more vulnerable defense, but it is still pretty impenetrable because I think it has the highest HP out of the 4 crystals. From what I've observed. Luckily, though, I think it's a... Yep, there we go. Yes, 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 okay. Yeah, now is about as good a time as any to revive Mario. Hooray. You know, I probably could use... You know what? I am just going to waste all my time on Culex because I really don't need to waste any more time on these guys. Because once you defeat Culex, everyone else goes down, so let's now devote some of our time to defeating this monstrosity. Dang it! Okay. Good, good, good. Now let's devote much of our time and effort on the host No, not like that, Bowser. That was a very bad start. Yeah, what was that? Okay, good. Very good. Now let's try that again. And let's not screw up again. There we go. That's a lot more like it. That's better. And I think from what I researched, why did I say researched? From what I researched, this guy has around 9,000 HP, so we didn't really need Mallow's help for that, which we really wouldn't have anyway, because we can't exactly switch out during a fight. That is, I don't think we could. Okay. Okay, good. You didn't use your physical attack. So let's just, again, just do this one by one, little by little. Eventually we will emerge strongly here. Yes, we are on top. We are woman. We are not man, we are woman. Oh boy. Oh yes. Our chance is about to win here. For the win! Come on, win! We are gonna win here. Come on guys, I can't hear you. We are gonna win! And that includes you, my game musicians. For the two of you who are watching this. We are gonna win! I'm gonna win! Okay. Marvelous. Again, let's just keep doing this. We have just this much left of this guy. Okay. Yeah, keep attacking Peach. It's surely going to help you much. And that it won't. Yes. Yes, there we go. Yeah, your FP may be gone. Which it is. Now let's again throw the chained link at you and give you an extra 100. What was that, Mario? What was that? Thank goodness. I'm glad you didn't use one of your very strong attacks. Okay. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we may have... You know, let's just off-screen this until we get almost to the end here. Maybe let's just skip a few more turns. Okay, so we finally defeated Culex. Unfortunately, we have to deal with these guys again. Which, yes, there we go. Oh, boy. 244 experience, I will gladly take that. And with that, Mario reaches a very astounding level 21. He has finally matured. He is eligible enough to drink in this state. Let's see. Now let's just go with the prized HP. And now let's give Bowser the special attack of his life, even though I won't be using him after this, henceforth. And let's see. Peach, you get a very dignified special increase. Anyway. Your spirit is strong. Yes, yeah, it took maybe a couple of tries, but yeah, thanks. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, fourth wall breaking, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms, and may never return again. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Yes, the quartz charm, which will be very, very handy when we're up against the final boss, I think. Farewell, champion knight. Yeah, you better get out of here. That took 5 years, but it eventually paid off. And with that, I am going to save. Yes, I feel like a winner right now, and I am going to stop right there, guys. Oh boy. But still, my heart.